Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending where you are. Copying my wife right there. But today we're joined by Joe, and I'm your host, Luke Madzudzo. We're going to be talking about love and dating. So without further ado, say hi to Joe. Hey, Joe.
Hey, that's a good Jimi Hendrix song.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
What
Hey
was-
Joe.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
never
glad you
heard
said
of
Hey
it.
Joe. You never heard it?
Nah, never
Oh
heard
my
of
God, Luke, you need to listen to Hey Joe. Oh,
Yeah, Joe here is also my guitar teacher. So right now is like one of those student and teacher moments where you just realize his student doesn't know a song, you know what I mean? So it's a sticky one, man. So how you been, Joe, anyway?
no, I'm good. I'm a bit ill today.
Oh, damn.
But I haven't been ill in ages, so I'm due
Yeah.
some illness.
Yeah,
But, no, good. Yeah.
Always finds us in an inconvenient time, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like the one time I asked to do a podcast, I'm ill.
You know what I mean?
What's that for timing, eh?
But it helps your voice, man. You sound a little bit deep,
Yeah,
you
it's
know
like,
what I mean?
I know, I just realised that.
Right now, just speak any knowledge, yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Dating is like walking in a park.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? People believe you with all that shit, but yeah, man. So, yeah, the theme for this month, we're just concluding our 3-part series of love and the pressures of dating and everything like that. So, yeah, this is the 3rd part of it. And, yeah, as a lad, how has dating been like to you generally? You know what I mean? Like, just, yeah, do you...
I really don't enjoy a first date.
Yeah.
I think it's nice, like dating someone that you already know. I think is nice because then you're having a one-on-one chat in like a different circumstance and like, but you already know each other. Ice is already broken. But like, I've been on like 3 Hinge dates with people I've never met.
Yeah.
And I can't. I find it really hard to be myself because like, I don't know. I find it.
Yeah,
I find
'cause
it really difficult.
Yeah, I don't know how I'll be able to do that, man. Like, because I'm a person who tends to overthink everything, if that makes sense. So I don't know what the other person who's sitting around, like next to me is like viewing me, or they're judging the way I am as well and everything like that. So I get you, man. You don't know how to like meet people who are new as well. Like,
Yeah.
I get that,
Like,
man.
what do I do with my hands? What is my like? Where do I put my elbows on the table? Oh no, it's been there too long. I'll move it. And
I know, man.
Yeah.
Honestly, man, I was not the best person when it comes to like dating, and like I don't like remember much of my single life, but I just remember it being so stressful. If that makes sense. Like man. There's times when I even took a girl out on a date, and she turned up with 4 of her friends. You know what I mean?
What? Oh my God.
I mean, what would you do in that situation, man? It felt like an intervention, man. I'm sitting there, man, with all these 5 girls there. You know what I mean? And I'm just there, like,
I bet you're having a field day.
yeah,
Oh, man.
man. But yeah, like 4 of them didn't like me anyway. So,
Oh wow.
and one of them was my date. So
Yeah.
yeah, I get you, man. The pressures are different, man. Would you recall your first ever date? Like,
You know what? Yes, I think I was 12 or 13.
wow, damn, that's impressive, man.
Yeah, and we met in like a drama sort of club at school, and then one day I think I asked her on Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember what we did. I think we just walked around town,
Yeah.
but it was really nice. And then we ended up. She was my first ever girlfriend.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, when you're like 12, 13, I don't know if it kind of counts, but yeah, we ended up with each other for a while after that.
Oh,
But
damn.
yeah, I can't remember it that
That's
much. But I remember like walking around town and just feeling really awkward. Like, I didn't know what to say, but it blossomed from there.
Yeah, damn, man. Yeah, I feel like most dates that you end up with the person as well, the first dates are not like the smoothest, if that makes sense. Like, as a lad, before the official day, you know what I mean? You're thinking about it like, damn, tomorrow I'm going to impress, I'm going to wear my new jacket, all that stuff, you know what I mean? And then you get on the day and the weather's even different, you know what I mean? Like, to the way you planned it and everything. And I remember on my first day with Lyndon, we went to Revolutions or whatever bar, and yeah, so we're just having a couple drinks and everything, and I just spilled. I took one sip of my Jack Daniels and Coca-Cola. You know what I mean? I was trying to be cool and shit. I took one sip, I put it down, and I'm trying to talk to her. I just knocked the whole drink on my dick, man. It just fell right there, man. And that's why, like, but she was cool with it.
Yeah, that's why you're
She's
still together now.
Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. A lot kept on happening as well. And when we went back to a place, were trying to be all smooth and stuff like that. A speaker fell and just hit her in the head. Simple as that, bro.
Really?
So, like, the first dates are not the smoothest, but look at us now, man. Like, we're like 20th date in, you know what I mean? And it's just getting better and better. So I get you, man. Like, I don't remember my first dates as such, but yeah, I just know it was horrible as well. Like,
I guess it breaks the ice, though, doesn't it? If you've like knocked over a drink and then hit her on the head.
yeah, I mean,
It's something to laugh about. You kind of want something to go really badly wrong, I guess, because then it's like...
Maybe not horribly wrong,
Not
just
horribly,
slightly,
no.
yeah, because you don't want to lose the numbers, or you know what I mean?
No,
Life, is just, oh, god damn it. So, recently, Joe, you've graduated from Leeds Conservatoire as an actor, which is, well, congratulations for that,
Thank
man.
you.
Keep killing it out, yeah. And Joe is a multi-talented lad, mate. And, yeah, mate, how is, like, that transition from your first day when you're 12 and trying to mingle in uni, like, how was that like for you?
So actually, I've only ever dated actors. And I think that is because in like a rehearsal room or like in like training at drama school and stuff, you get really close really quick, and you have to like expose yourself. So there's not much. I don't know how to put this. You're not hiding much. You know, like on like a first date with a stranger.
Yeah.
You're self-conscious about how you're looking and what you say.
Yeah.
But I think in like a rehearsal room, you just kind of that all go like you're on the floor pretending to be a dog, and like I don't know, like doing a piss up against a tree. And that girl could be the tree, and I think it just kind of breaks so much of the ice.
Marking your territory, man.
That I'm just kind of I'm more myself in a rehearsal room. So then it's just. I think that's probably why I've always dated actors, because like you just
because I always had like when people give you advice when you go to a date and you're not sure about anything, they always say just be yourself. If that makes sense. So I do see why in a rehearsal room you're being yourself, and the girls are connecting with that, which is it's hard, man, to be yourself out here, bro. Like to be, because you get judged for every single little thing as well. So I get it. Like this, you meet every girl in a rehearsal. That's
I think like I've had 3 proper like relationships, ones that I would call
relationships.
Not not ones when I was 12, 13, whatever. And all 3 of them I've met in like a rehearsal process.
Damn, man. Well, what's your longest relationship like?
11 months.
11 months.
All 3 of them have been 11 months. I can't reach the year. I don't know what it is. I didn't mean to. I'm not like, it's 11 months, so I must, I must quit now.
I had a friend as well, like, his was 5 months, and we knew, like, I don't know what happens on the 5 months mark. Every time, bro, like, it never failed. Like, about 4 girls in, he was every time, like 5 months in, they break up with him, bro. Like, I don't know what that is.
Oh, they would break up with him after 5 months.
Yeah.
It's the 5 month curse.
Yeah, man. What, are you the one who does the breaking up after the 11 months?
I the first 2 I did. So obviously the second time it was kind of coincidental that it was 11 months. But the third one split up with me after 11 months.
Oh, damn.
So I was like, I just can't reach this year, man.
Nah, it's a rule of 3, I guess, man.
Yeah.
Your 4th one now would definitely be the one.
Maybe.
I
don't know.
No pressure on them.
No.
But,
on the 11 months mark, I'm just going to be sweating for the whole month.
Yeah.
Will I get through?
God damn it. Yeah, now I'll be scared as well. I just I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
But so now that you've graduated, I mean, there's more major things in life to think about, like what you're going to do for work, why you're doing this, and where you're going to live, all that stuff. But in that midst, have you found time to even find love or look for love as well, if that makes sense?
Not really, because it's just, I don't know, it's just so busy. Like, if you're not working, I want to be doing, like, creative stuff. Or, like, practicing guitar, or, like, going and, like, doing band practice and hanging out with mates. And it's just, like, I don't know, I feel
There's
like...
not enough time in the day, innit?
Yeah, I feel that that's really difficult to fit in. No, I have been on dates since.
Oh yeah, we even had you on speed dating actually.
I mean, I have. You gave me 5 dates. That was mad.
Mate.
But I feel for me it needs to kind of naturally happen. I feel like dating is almost forcing it.
Yeah.
And I find that aspect quite difficult.
Yeah.
I feel it needs to naturally happen, but I don't know. I'm just seeing what happens.
I totally get you, man. Like, nowadays, everything feels synthesized. You know what I mean? Like, there's not really that authentic love, like how your grandparents would tell you, like,
exactly.
you know what I mean? But it's actually, I feel like times have changed, but you know when they say the game is still the same, whatever, all that stuff. Like, I feel like it's still the same thing, really, like the same type of effort or whatever you got put in it. And I get you, man. Like right now, man, I'm thinking I gotta pay my council tax. You know what I mean? There's so many other things that occupy your mind before you even think about applying yourself out there.
Yeah.
So on your behalf, man, like, well done, bro. Like, I've seen you actually grafting, you know what I mean? Like, you know, like, I don't know how you do it, because me, myself, and I, we were just not as great grafters, you know what I mean? Like, getting out there and trying to, like, sweet talk a girl, whatever, like that. I was fortunate, I was fortunate enough, like, as I grew up, like, I was not too ugly. Like, girls used to ask me out here and there. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've had that feeling of just like, oh, do you want to go out on a date with me? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a nice little surprise, but I get you, man. Like, right now, you're in that phase of, like, trying to plan out your life and everything.
Yeah.
And I get you, man. It's hard to find love as well. And you don't even know where you're going to be in the next 2 years as well, bro. So
exactly. And, like with acting as well, like, I could get an audition and get given a job like that in the next few days, and I could be away for like 6 months.
You'd be living in America, you know?
Yeah. Then what if you've had just like, I don't know, a few dates and you really get on, you're like, oh, sorry, I'm off.
Yeah.
Like, what?
I get you, man. Yeah, for you, I just hope like you get a gig that's like proper, like serious, you know what I mean? And then in that gig, as you said, girls actually like you when they see you in rehearsals. And then maybe there'll be someone who's acting with you there as well. And then you never know how love happens, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, bro. So, yeah, let's speak about a little bit of positives of love, you know what I mean? Just spice it up a little bit, because I feel like there's still people out there who want to look for love. And as lads as well, it can get a little bit discouraging. So I feel like as the pioneers of love, me and you, we can find a little bit of advice like we can give out there for anyone who wants to, you know, end up finding love or hopefully find love one day. What would you say is some advice from Joe Deverell-Smith that you pass to a 12-year-old you or something?
I think don't stress if you're not finding it. It comes when you least expect it.
Yes.
I think I've stressed myself out before over being single and being like, oh, I just want that someone, and then when you try and look for it, it feels eggy.
Yeah.
So, but I've heard from a lot of my friends in like relationships at the moment, it comes when you least expect it, and I think just be patient.
No, that's true, man.
And it must be the loveliest thing when it does come. I'm sure it is.
Nah, I think it'll hit you like a truck, bro. Like, you'll feel it like it's like in denial, bro. Like, as someone who was in that position as well, before I met my wife, I was at home, simple as just putting it out there, you know what I mean? But in the moment when I saw her coming down the stairs, bro, like, I was like, shit, something is different here. Like, this is not just, it's like we're just gonna fuck and we go separate ways. This is not a one night stand, bro, you know what I mean? And since that time, bro, like, I don't think I've ever left her side as well. And it's just one of those moments.
Go cry.
Yeah, if I can take it. Yeah, bro. So I feel like, yeah, yours is coming soon, bro. And yeah, we'll keep on speaking some positives out here. We'll find it. And yeah, on that note, is there anything else you want to just put out there? You want to say?
Peace and love, anyone who's listening. Peace and love.
From Joe Deverell-Smith, people. I think, yeah, we can really round it up, man. I feel like we've covered a lot. And yeah, as lads, man, we don't even text for more than this long, bro. Like,
no,
I think our like longest conversation has been like 2 minutes on text, man, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've done well, man.
Yeah,
We've
probably.
done well.
Yeah,
bro.
Well done, us.
Yeah, that's it, man. Thank you, listeners, for listening to this beautiful podcast. I've been Luke Madzudzo, and it's been
Joe Deverell-Smith.
Thank you very much, and we're out.